Henderson family from League City, Texas, which is a suburb of Houston, and we got a chance to speak with them about their win.
He saw the commercial and came and asked me if we could make the video and tell people he's the child who never asked for anything. And so I thought, a 1-minute video, absolutely, we can do that. And while we were talking about it, the other two kept interrupting him and going, "Snow? We're getting snow?" And I thought, well, there's our premise. You know, we've got this little thinker, and then we've got these little bundles of energy. And so that's kind of what we ran with, because that's who we are.
Really? Okay.
And you know what? Little Jack Henderson's getting a little more TV time. Our affiliate in Houston, Texas, invited him to come do weather during their 6 o'clock news last evening.
Zoom the camera out a little bit there. Zoom in. One of the two. Yeah. Look at that one. Oh.
That's so sweet. And you know what? We're good. We're good, though, because he's got a couple years till he can really go pro. So we're in good shape. We've got some job security.
I know. I better do something
Looking
big
good.
before that, because, yeah, threatening. Job threatening.
So cute.
Love it. All right. Well, shifting to, you know, many stores, of course, pushing some discounts and other gimmicks to try to get people to just suck it up and go to the mall for the last weekend of major shopping before Christmas. One research firm actually predicts that today will be the second or third busiest shopping day of the year.
Yeah, for more on this weekend's holiday shopping, let's go live now to NBC's Kristen Dahlgren, who joins us from Tyson Corners Mall in McLean, Virginia. Good morning.
Hey there, Maria and Todd. Well, if you're like the 11% or so of Americans who have actually finished their Christmas shopping, take a look. This is what you're missing and what the rest of us can expect to see out here at the malls around the country today. A lot of shoppers out here looking for those last-minute bargains, looking to get those last few things on their list. About 1 in 3 say that they are only about halfway done with their shopping. So this really is the thick of it, and retailers know the last weekend before Christmas is always huge for them, very important. So they're doing what they can to get shoppers in the door. It's kind of a game of chicken every year between those retailers and the shoppers to see just how low prices are going to go. And so what they're calling Super Saturday today, we are seeing a lot of bargains out here. Clothing between 40 and 50% off, although experts say those prices could drop even lower. They think Thursday or Friday, if you're looking for a forecast, maybe the lowest day for clothing bargains. On Tuesday, bookstores expected to drop their prices. Toy stores get their last shipment in on Wednesday. And then the weekend, we're told, this weekend may be the best time to buy electronics. We're seeing some deep discounts there, but those may not stick around for the holiday. So a lot of people out here today. Doesn't matter that it's cold outside. They're running around the malls and keeping warm. Back to you guys.
Oh, I don't know about those guys behind you, just lounging, probably letting their wives do the hard work there, Kristen.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of men carrying a lot of packages, though, and one wife said, oh, no, he has a long day ahead. He's just taking a rest here.
Nice, nice. All right, Kristen Dahlgren, thank you so much for that report. All right, we want to get you out to some of the big malls and the big shopping areas and see what you've got to deal with in the parking lot, at least. And one of my favorite places, King of Prussia Mall in King of Prussia, Pennsylvania. What a forecast for the weekend before Christmas. This is a good one. 35 Saturday, Sunday 36, and dry into Monday 33 degrees. And if you are heading out to as well to Magnificent Mile, you're looking good through the weekend. Maybe some snow showers by Monday, 31 the high.
So at least no ice in the parking lot, but you may be fighting another sort of battle.
Exactly, yes, for territory.
All right, well, you know, putting the words love and winter in the same sentence is kind of a tough task for many who have endured big-time snow and frigid cold.
Yeah, well, coming up on Weekend Now, we head to Wyoming to talk to a group that has a reason to love winter. We'll share it with you coming up.
Shop Sears today for Craftsman, America's #1 brand of power lawn and garden equipment.
Companies don't have to tell you everything that's in their products. But SC Johnson isn't just a company. We're a family who cares about yours. That's why we're working to share all of our ingredients right down to the fragrances and dyes. So with products like Windex, you know what you're bringing into your home. Going beyond the industry standard, that's the family standard.
What can I get for you?
The Tassimo Brew Bot. 7 different beverages, 1 smart little bot.
Stir it, stir it, stir it up, stir it. Stir it, stir it up, stir it. Stir it, stir it up, stir it. Stir it, stir it up, stir it.
smile with Hershey syrup.
Over the last several months, we've been talking with everyone who has Medicare about the money-saving health plans from Humana. These are all-in-one plans that combine medical and prescription drug coverage, all with an affordable monthly health plan premium that may surprise you. If you have a separate drug plan with Original Medicare or with a Medicare supplement, you could be getting more benefits and saving money with Humana's Medicare health plans. Could Humana be a better value for your healthcare dollar? Call 1-800-552-6479 or go online to humanafreebook.com and get this free booklet that will help you decide if our all-in-one plans are right for you. More than 1 million people have made the call and are enjoying Humana's all-in-one Medicare plans. The facts you need are in the book, and it's totally free. Call 1-800-552-6479 or go to humanafreebook.com.
Half the fun of photography is just the adventure of getting there.
The vibe out here is unbelievable.
It just makes you appreciate how beautiful a place the world is. Have a look at it out here. Honestly, it is the most beautiful scene I've ever seen in my life. Really realise how insignificant you are. Life couldn't get any better.
Through the storm and beyond. The Weather Channel, the Winter Weather Authority. Now you're local on the 8s.
Well, it's an outdoor sport for those not afraid of the cold. Plunging temperatures create the perfect climate for ice climbing. Here's why some ice climbers in Wyoming are loving winter.
On the side of an alpine outcropping, they rise to the challenge. Pick by pick, axe by axe. If you have the drive to do it, no surface is out of reach.
You can almost make a hold wherever you want. You've got the ice axes, which are sharp, sharp tools sharp picks on each hand, and you've got crampons on your feet. It's different than rock climbing, and that's a different medium. It's always changing.
You can find something new along the western slopes of the Tetons, an ice climbing school inside Wyoming's Grand Targhee Resort.
I've done rock climbing before, so I thought it might be something similar to that. And in a way, it was almost easier because with your tools, you can just cruise up anything if you really are determined enough.
We're looking for temperatures that ideally 10 to 15 degrees. Too cold, and it actually makes it difficult. The pipes freeze faster. The ice doesn't form as well. It forms too fast. And then too warm, and the water just kind of runs down. It goes mostly down the hill as opposed to freezing onto the face of the cliff.
Winter in Wyoming creates natural ice formations too. Travel northeast to Cody, where you can find the highest concentration of waterfall ice in the continental U.S. No matter your skills, ice climbing is a major workout.
All right. Yahoo! I had
greatest time challenging myself because it was so hard at the beginning that I thought that it would be a great personal challenge.
The power of water harnessed by winter, allowing climbers to reach new frozen heights.
All right, well, from ice climbing to, how about the tree in Rockefeller Center? Not quite cold enough for that there, but we are certainly on the cool side of things across New York. Should get temperatures maybe a couple degrees higher than that by the afternoon, so pretty nice there in the upper 30s. At least a decent day. You can see lots of folks packed into at least Rockefeller Center. But of course, you can always do some shopping there, all sorts of stores. Now, we always talk about the white Christmas, and in this case, want to talk quickly about the chance that you may see a white Christmas. Now, we know where that's going to be in Texas, at least thanks to, of course, what we're showing up there with a nice snowmaking truck. Meanwhile, there's a look at the current snowpack in the U.S. Of course, keep in mind the West, we will be seeing quite a bit added to the spine of the Sierras over the next couple of days. So as of the moment, about 51% of the country covered by snowfall. There's a look at the chance for your probability of at least a white Christmas, a snow depth of at least 1 inch Christmas Day, especially Christmas morning as you wake up. And notice even a few spots down in North Carolina have a pretty decent chance. Zooming in a little bit closer to the Northeast, looks like some of the best chances will back up through the Adirondacks, even the Green Mountains, White Mountains in New Hampshire, even into northern Maine. Of course, the Southeast could still see, again, a little bit, especially up in the hills of North Carolina. Maria?
Up next on Weekend Now, all of the signs are present. The snow, the wind, it's all moving. So are we in store for another nor'easter? We'll let you know. And it's like someone pointed a shower head over Southern California. Rain and more of it. How long will it last? Coming up.
At Case IH, we know successful farming is about being ready. And right now, we're helping you be ready for next season in a big way at the Case IH Big Red event. Pre-order new 2011 delivered Case IH tractors, combines, and sprayers at some of the biggest savings of the year. You'll find 2010 models priced right, too. Like we said, it's big. The Case IH Big Red event going on now.
Visit caseihdeals.com for great deals and a location near you.
He's single, he's great looking, and I'm going to introduce you in 2 weeks. He's a dentist, so whiten your teeth. No coffee, no espresso.
Crest 3D White Toothpaste. The remarkable toothpaste that removes up to 80% of surface stains in just 2 weeks.
Hi, I'm Paul.
For a noticeably whiter smile in just 2 weeks, Crest 3D White Toothpaste. Also try Crest 3D White Rinse.
I travel the world to catch the finest shrimp, but when I want to eat the finest shrimp, I go to Long John Silver's for the new half-pound Pacific shrimp meal. Succulent panko-breaded shrimp in 2 sides, just $5.99. It's premium, it's Pacific, and it's only at Long John Silver's.
Hey, that's the last crescent.
Oh, do you want it?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll split it.
Made fresh, so light, buttery, and flaky.
This is half.
That's not half.
Guys, I have more.
Do you have enough crescents?
Would you like me to read you a story? You can't read.
'Twas the night before Christmas and all through the house.
Whoa, that's Grandma.
Nothing was stirring. Not Kara, not Maya.
How did she do that? Magic.
Grandma loves you.
Good night, Grandma. Good night, Grandma.
Be there to read them a story every night.
Read it to me again.
Hallmark Recordable Storybooks. This Christmas, make it wonderful at your Hallmark Gold Crown store.
Well, welcome back. I want to take a quick look at some of our eyewitness photos and some great video that we've gotten in from many of our friends. You guys, right out there. This, again, we showed this one yesterday. I can't get enough of it, though. Knoxville, Tennessee. David Harden doing what he calls his Mary Poppins impression, grabbing an umbrella and sliding down an icy hill. Decent, almost a new sport there. He claims he slid about 177 feet. And the kids got a great chuckle out of it. Love that one. Now, of course, you got to make the best of what you have out there. If you look closely, you can actually see Christmas lights in here. Thinking these are the old type that actually do manage to heat up when you turn them on. So kind of neat. It just kind of gives you an idea, of course, that nice coating of ice we had on many things. A lot of folks weren't calling it a nice coating of ice, but at least from the camera lens, it does look pretty good, at least with some berries on the tree. This one's coming in from Wisconsin. So again, feeling the cold and at least trying to do something good with it. Also have a beautiful shot coming in out of New England. Not sure exactly where in New England this is, but it looks like so many churches in Vermont or up in the Berkshires and some of these areas, even back in through western Massachusetts. So appreciate that shot, Steve, and see it. Please keep sending them. See it, send it. I'd love to see what you have out there. Eyewitness at weather.com, or you can upload it to weather.com/eyewitness.